Hi Aries, welcome to your mid-December to end December harsh truth reading. I was in the middle of reading, I was about 7 minutes in, and the camera shut off inexplicably, so we're just going with it. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. Okay, so bottom of the deck energy was the Nine of Coins or Nine of Pentacles. This is a very content, satisfied person, male or female. They're happy to work for what they have and to also take care of what they have, and they take pride in it. This is someone enjoying the fruits of their labor, and rightfully so, especially at how hard they work to have it. So what you want to be true is that there's slow and steady progress involving a new beginning or a leap of faith that it's going to work out, it's going to pan out. It might not be ideal, but it is going to take time and it will eventually come to fruition. That this working for this new beginning or taking this leap of faith will actually work out. You don't want someone walking away. You don't want to walk away. You don't want someone to decide to walk away. There is doubt or at least fighting. Either this could be internal conflict or conflict between the two of you fighting about. This could be a business trip, somebody traveling to go see, involving a third-party situation. This could be someone that just is not stopping anytime soon. The momentum, the movement is not stopping as far as the affairs or the cheating. And there's conflict because of that. Maybe this is an internal conflict, like, can I trust this person? Or it's just like, look, we've talked about this. We're supposed to be, and yet someone's like, yeah, okay, but they just can't help themselves. They're just constantly willing to cross that line because love is love, and in the moment, and they just want to be happy. And I couldn't help myself. It was just that, they're just always on the lookout for it. Always on the lookout for it. So then we come down here to what you want to happen. You just want there to be an ending. You don't want to be this person to be controlling anymore. You don't want them. It's not a secure relationship or a secure position. If this is a person, this is somebody that has all these demands but gives nothing. This is somebody that expects someone else to work 2 jobs while, she stays home and takes care of the kids, and then the kids aren't really taken care of because she hires a babysitter and goes shopping. Or this is a man that expects, either way, it's a partner that expects a lot and gives nothing. They're very controlling, very domineering, and they're all about the money and security. This could be someone that also doesn't have a job or doesn't have much to offer in the way of security or, stability as far as time, or just their life is not settled. But it's probably somebody that's very controlling and domineering, very passive aggressive, and they're always on the lookout for that next little passionate interlude, lustful, impulsive pursuit. And this is I didn't go over the cards, sorry. Knight of Coins, 5 of Wands, 8 of Cups, 10 of Swords. So this is that ending. Then we've got the 10 of Cups and we got the Hangman. So this is what you would like. You would like either to end of that situation, that unstable situation, so that you can get on with a new beginning, or you would like an ending for this person who's very controlling. Like, you just want it to be over with that person who's very controlling, that's not going to stop cheating, basically. And you would like an ending rather than things just being left open-ended and not resolved either way. You want somebody to make a decision. You want to be able to make a decision. That might be difficult for you for whatever reason, but this would suggest that you want an ending to be decided or things to have ended. Like, you want to have reached that point, because this is about things not being decided either way, about just taking, like, nothing being done, basically, just nothing, in limbo. And if you want an ending, make an ending, and you know that. Anyway, so this is happiness, satisfaction, much like this right here. This is contentment. This is a cycle completed, and being content with where you have arrived at the completion of that cycle. It is also 2 tens equals change. So let's see what this 10 of Cups is. Because right here, this is either you've taken a break from someone and you're hoping that things will have resolved and they haven't, like this cheating issue, and they haven't, But it's funny because I think this is self-doubt. Like you're just like, you know, here you don't want to walk away, but then you want an ending. So there might be 3 people involved, but maybe you're between 2 people. Because this is about a new beginning. Slow and steady, sure progress, but a new beginning and a leap of faith. Is it a solo new beginning? I think this might be you solo though, not necessarily a new beginning with this person. But you don't, this is about walking away or leaving. You don't want that to happen. That's why it's odd, because on the one hand you don't want someone to walk away, but you do want an ending. What's this 8 of Cups about? Oops, okay, that fell out. This could be Scorpio. An 8 of Cups, or you don't... So it's almost like you don't want someone to walk away and narrowly avoid disaster. You want someone to get taken down. It's almost like you don't want them to get out of it. You don't want them to walk away and not get caught or not be accountable. You want accountability. You want that ending. They don't get to just walk away and avoid responsibility or accountability. You want justice. I get it now. Okay. All right, what's this 10 of Cups about? Because you're back in control. This is you, Aries. You're happy because it gets to be all about you now. Probably once there's this ending and somebody is made accountable, or like you get to say what you want to say, then this gets to be your life again, you and your own. It gets to be about you. All right, so let's see. Yeah. And this is you being self-satisfied because you persevered and you stood up for what you believed in. You didn't back down. You were going to die on this hill. You don't need to, but you were loaded for bear. You weren't going to back down. So good for you. It's about you not putting up with stuff. Going out on your own. Making your own. So this is about a leap of faith. About you and a new beginning for you. And a slow and steady approach to more solid, stable security and, you know, stability in your life. Not dealing with this shenanigans here. Not knowing that self-doubt, that conflict, that constant fighting. Let's end this. Okay, what does Aries need to know? Aries. Yep, boundaries, Ishtar. Love yourself enough to say no. Yes. No. To others. Demands on your time and energy. Yep. That's what this is. No more. This person doesn't get to completely invade and control and then nothing and still go out and go, oh yeah, just a minute, I just saw something, I'll be right back. And she or he is, you know, no. No more of that. What else does Aries need to know? Aries. Thinking of you, a loving thought, serendipity. All right. Perhaps that person is thinking of you, but it's too late. It's too late. If you're thinking of reconciling, everything about this says don't do it, because this is someone that does not want to be accountable. This is someone that takes the path of least resistance and still does what they want when they want it. They're a slippery fish. They will always get out of a situation and on to the next one. They don't want to be controlled. They want to be the one controlling because they want what they want when they want it, how they want it, all the time. It's all about them. Nope. So they can think about you all they want. I don't, this is about setting goals, ambition, inspiration, all that. But I just don't like the whole fetal position here. It's kind of like, what are you doing? Get up. You're fine. So this is about striving, set something, basically have a goal in mind so that you can reach it. Make sure it's attainable so it's not too lofty to where you just go, oh, well, I just couldn't do it. No, you just set it too high so that you didn't have to be accountable. So don't set yourself up for failure. You're like, don't be too hard on yourself. You know what I mean? You've got the boundaries thing going. Yeah, they're thinking of you, but you stay strong. Now I know why this showed up. You stay strong and you hold the line. You hold those boundaries. Just because they're thinking of you and this and that, whatever. Nope. They had their chance. This is a 10. This is a 10. That means they had 9 chances. You know, and this is you maybe resting right here and going, okay, what do I want? I got this new beginning now. What do I want? I'm self-sufficient. I'm doing my own thing. I can take care of myself. What do I want? Maybe you don't need to decide right now. Maybe you just get to have a break. For God's sakes, especially after this coming at you. Ugh. Okay. You just take a break, Aries. You just lay down there and curl up and get comfy and watch the show. But you don't. No, you don't have to put up with that. All right, shutting up. Okay, Aries. I hope this was helpful. I hope to see you in the next reading. And thank you for stopping by. Take care.